big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense at all saying is make them snap it again.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Vegas. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Get across the 20s, marked at the 22-yard line. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
63. Silver.
To throw on second down is Hurts. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Hurts. He finds Worthy. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
Sandwich, are you there?
Third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line ground out of the backfield. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hurts will try it again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
It's crazy.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Again, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman.
That's all we doing short routes today.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hurts again. Plus to his right. He'll get rid of it. And
Second longest game.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. To the air again. Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
That one, take it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right to the air, it's Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Rolling to the left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We are through
at the 28-yard line.
8-0 is our score, and we're back in Vegas after this. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Headed left, buying time. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up shaking him down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. He's going to have a Falcons first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Hurts to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No drop.
Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath, because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out in front.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are back within a point. It's 8-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return.
Oh my God.
He's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
He scored on some short passes, and now he's running the Wildcat again.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this looks like a design run. He'll move him.
2 yards.
Let's give him a couple. Michael McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
That's crazy.
Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
63.
Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
On the play. And the Falcon first down.
On play action, here's Hurts. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Hurts. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Still going. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Raiders. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. Just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5.
Fucking cheeser.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Antonio Gates. Touchdown, Falcons. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken short at about the 20. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that is every returner's nightmare. Everyone's saying you can't get tackled by the kicker, but you have to give credit. What an effort there by the kicker to ensure he gets him down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. On the move left, and this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now he'll run it. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher, and this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
You know, Michael, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Hurts to the end on first down. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal.
17 yards. Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now the punter following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
the play fake. Hurts moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Throws to his right. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Hurts now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Very good. 73.
To throw, Hurts. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. Oh, yeah. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, and he takes a really good lick on the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Second and 12.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop the throw. He finds Judy on that one. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Brings up third and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down, they need 5.
Set. Not anyone else.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Vegas. And the Raiders.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's second and 9. Hurts using the hot pass. And his defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
a loss
Third
of
and
2.
10.
Brings up third and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Raiders are going to open up the lead to 8. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J.